Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're here in Bistrup. Been here once before on video, but this time with only 3 discs. And that's because lately I've been struggling a little bit with the distance drivers, and some people say we don't really need distance drivers if we don't throw more than like 100 meters or so, which I don't, at least right now. So I got Evader, which is a straight 7-speed, nice and beat up. Just gonna go straight for the entire time. My favorite Warden, the Jesus Warden, putting putt, well not putting putter, but throwing putter, both forehand and backhand if necessary. And of course my putting putter, the Zoom. I don't think I'll need anything else, at least I hope so. We're going to be trying to just shape them however they need to be. On this fairly easy course, there's only like a short tee out here, level-wise. So I think there's a chance, if I'm on fire by some chance, that I can get under par, but let's not say too much. You know how the last couple of videos have been going. First hole is a par 4, only like 90 meters, but it's right over this hill right in front of us. Lots of trees to hit, and a severe downslope on the other side of the basket. So don't throw it too far, but I don't think that's a problem. Oh, nice oh, well, the first one was a nice redirection, but then, you know, don't like these tee pads too much, by the way. It's like little fleece wings. It's like little pieces of wood chopped up. You can see it's like this, and you kind of move around in it a little bit when you move your foot around, or like when you try to brace. Don't like it too much, but we're gonna have to deal with it today, and maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe it's better than mud. You can't quite see the basket, but it's very muddy here. That's why I was trying. Oh no. It's right behind the 2 trees up on the right side of the gap. But I mean, just follow my Warden because it'll go right to where it needs to be. That's a little bit right of the basket. What? It's so short. What? What's up with the depth perception? Didn't you think that was like, well, far enough? I'm talking to Mia because she's behind the camera, but she's only going to be here for hole 1, so that's why she's not talking, because I don't want to introduce her. But she is here, subbing in Mia for the putt. Go! Never mind. I didn't mean it. Nice little 10-meter death putt here. Good thing that we warmed up our putts so much. Go down! No! Oh! I hit the tree. The thin little guy down there. I think it saved me. Might have a nice little comebacker. Mia has hurt her knee by skiing, so that's why she can't follow me around the entire way. Really sucks. Oh man. Oh, I thought it was, wait. I thought it was good. I thought it was going to stop right here or something, but it actually rolled behind the tree a little bit, so it's going to be a tough comebacker here for par. Very uphill. No! Ah, I thought it was there for a second. Alright, starting with a bogey. That's the way we do here on this channel, right? Always bogey hole 1. Oh, wow. Wow. This is... I just dug my hand completely into mud. My hand? My foot. Alright, bogey on 1. Alright, hole 2. Par 4, 95 meters. Really looks a lot like a forehand, like an overstable forehand, but we don't really have that, so I think I'll still just like smooth the forehand up there. Just throw it completely straight. Kind of power down on it a little bit because it is an Evader, so can't really full power it. Hit that gap right there. Oh, so smooth. Wow, nice. Beautiful. Flex right in the gap. I think it's going to be an easy upshot for the birdie from there. I may even have like a little eagle bit from here. Nah, it's a little too far. I think I actually want to go for a little forehand with the Warden. Okay, not the gap that I was aiming for, but I'll take it, you know. I think it's parked for the birdie. Erase that bogey on 1. Oh yeah. Good work, good work. All the work was done on the first shot there, that's nice. Hole 3 is another pretty gettable par 4. Especially in the beginning, there are a lot of like pretty short par 4s with a lot of trees in the way. But like, should birdie them. Should definitely have birdied hole 1 as well, but I just ran the putt and got punished, you know. Just try and put it in the middle here. And it needs to fade off. The basket is in that direction over there. So just put it in the middle on a little hyzer, let it fade off to the left. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh! Right in a little lock jam. I don't know. What are 2 locks on top of each other? Is that a lock jam? I don't think it is. I think I should get cash for relief off of this. I'm right in the middle of it. Go for a little jump putt out there on the right. I think that's the play. And then sit. Oh, I think it sat a little too good, actually. I wanted to scoot just a little bit, but not roll. I think it just got to a complete stop. Maybe you didn't watch this course review that I did on this course back in, I think, last spring or summer or something, but it's a really nice course, fairly easy, and a good mixture of open and wooded holes. Lots of fun out here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And this is not the easiest putt in the world, I'll say. Should be, but it's not. Tailwind, huh? Just pop it right at it. Well, that counts. That counts. I was a little bit right, but that is a birdie. So now we're 1 under. First time I've been 1 under for quite a long time. Now we're at the little par 3 that Magnus aced last time he was here. 53 meters, it's right down there. The way that the tee pad is positioned, it's definitely a forehand. I'm gonna just throw this forehand little nice and easy flip up with the Warden. There is a backstop, so don't worry too much about going too long. I threw it a little bit too high, and now I went like 15 long. I thought I wasn't supposed to think about going long. Wow. That was a nice and clean release though, but not the best position. So now I went through these trees right here. Oh goodness, it's so far. I'm all the way on the other side of this opening. How could this happen to me? Okay, I do see right at the basket though. So let's just pop it right in there. Fade. Oh, almost the bank shot birdie. But hit the tree just a little too much. So, no bank shot birdie. Where'd it go? Hello? No, it rolled. I didn't see it roll. What in the world? Come on, man. Why couldn't it just stop? Oh, forgot to position you guys, but I'm going right over you on a little 12-meter putt here. Get down. Oh, too far. I'm really getting some putting bogeys here, right? Not so good. Not so good, but throwing decent. Full 3 putts. I mean, they are rolling away all the time, but I guess that's the thing out here. Quite a few steep hills. Hole 5, par 3. You can actually see the basket right between those 2 trees. I could go either straight at it with my Warden or an Anheuser out there. I'm not sure which is better, but I think it's my Warden either way. Probably would be better for a overstable approach disc or something and throw it on the Anheuser out there, because then it would actually come back. But I think I still want to go for it. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I should put it in the middle gap. That's what this disc is good for. Right there. I threw it on an absolute pipeline. Completely perfect, right in the middle. Really nice shot, but I think we're like 15 long again. That one kept gliding, and I hit it pretty good. Let's see if we can putt uphill then. Okay, I somehow actually stopped in perfect line with the basket here. Must have, I think the going over the hill kind of scams my depth perception a little bit there. Because it looked like it crested the hill and then just went and went and went, but I think it might have gone down to the ground. So perfect shot there off the tee. Now capitalize getting the birdie, come on. Nice. Good putting. Also feels slightly warmer today maybe than it's been the last couple of videos. At least I'm not freezing my hands quite as much, so that will definitely help with the putting. At least hopefully it will. It feels like it right now. It feels okay. Still a little bit stiff, but I think we're good. 100 par now again. Hole 6 here, 150 meter par 4. Now we're getting to open up a little bit. But I only have a 7-speed, so not going to open up much. Just going to try and throw it straight, smooth it out there, get the birdie. Would be nice on a downhill 150 meter par 4 to like kind of bomb it out there with a forehand, see if we could get an eagle look if I had a distance driver, but it's not what this video is about. We're just trying to control it, smooth it out there, not make many mistakes, except on the putting green. I mean, I can't hit the broadside of a barn right now. That is such a big miss. It is a pretty big gap, I'd say, especially throwing a fairway driver through it. I should be able to hit it, but I was so bad, I was good again. I missed the gap and the tree that was kind of in the gap, and then I went on the other side of that tree. Oh, this looks very slippery. Little bridge here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And now I think it's still just a nice little chip for the birdie. Wow, with the grass cut down like this, it's actually like, it kind of feels like a driving range. This is an awesome open space. Really beautiful. Obviously ideal with a little forehand chip here because of the trees on the right side, but Warden, you know, we're gonna go with a little backhand straight at it. Maybe a little Anheuser, could that be fun? Nah, let's go straight at it. Sit or go in. Oh my goodness! That was pretty close to going in, honestly. Wow, that Warden has been flying nice for the last couple of throws with it, huh? Nice and straight. Love it. That was really close to the basket. Wow. But now again, I'm a little bit long, and we're gonna have to hit a putt. Well, I guess there's a pattern coming in here. This is an uncomfortably long comeback putt. I think we are like circle's edge long here. Maybe I should stop trying to run the baskets. Oh, it's a trick shot. Full Simon Lasat mode, low ceiling. Come on. I can do this. Oh, it looks so nice the entire way. It's nice and nose up and all. Just a little bit higher and it was good. Oh well, take a par. 145 meter par 5 here, which is interesting, but I think this is actually potentially one of the holes where it's good that I'm throwing this one, because you really just want to go straight, not go off to the sides. I guess I think a forehand would have been better here, like a forehand with a launcher. But let's do this thing. Oh, it's a little bit wet still. Even though I'm thinking about going slow and smooth, I feel like I'm still kind of putting a little bit too much effort into it. So I need to really go slow and smooth now. No effort put into it. Come on. Go controlled for once in your life, Andrew. Still not controlled. Well, it felt like I was trying to be in control, but it's still like, I don't know. That went way to the right. I'm grip blocking a little bit. But I got lucky again, so I got some distance. Although, even though I got some distance, this is definitely not the place to be, because it's going to be hard to get any distance on the next shot. I think I do go for a little roller here. This is the only way that I can actually get forward progress. That's perfect. Whoa! What do you mean it was perfect? But then it like slid on a little dead branch. Got over on the Anheuser angle like instantly. That sucks. I guess I can't see much here, but we're going roughly in that direction right there. We can maybe make it through the low gap here and get it up and right a little bit. Oh, there's the basket, huh? Maybe, just maybe, I can pump it out there flat and low. Get it to turn just a slight bit to the left and get like a jump putt from circle 2 for the birdie. Ah, got caught up in the first branches. Half a meter too high maybe. But now we're going right in there. Should be pretty easy. Just throwing a little Warden around. I do prefer going forehand on things like this. Forehand Anheuser with the Warden. Feels like my signature shot, you know? Just like that. Yep, that's literally right under the basket. The basket. Okay, that's another par, which honestly is very bad on this hole because it is, in reality, this is a par 4 for my level. So, still 1 under though. Not too bad. Little back and forth in that hole. Actually, something about my videos that I'm a little bit uncertain about is these little tap-ins, couple meters. Do you want me to actually film them so you can see them, and like see the green? Or do you just not care about it at all, so I should just skip on to the next one? Because I mean, if you want it, I can definitely get it in. Yeah, definitely let me know in the comments. Do you like to see the green and see me tap out just to hear the sound of the chains, or do you prefer me just moving on? Okay, hole 8, par 3, 68 meters. Another straight shot here, perfect for the Warden. Just gotta put it right in the middle of this gap. Nice and smooth. Really just do what we did on the upshot over there on the par 4. And I had first available, that sucks. That really sucks. Ah, it's gonna be so satisfying when I just pipe this line. And now I'm unsatisfied. Well, maybe we kind of get another shot at it, but now we're a little bit off the angle. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable here. Get around that tree. Okay. Wow, that felt so in control though. I felt really good that standstill shot, but it was a tight line and I hit one of the trees closest to the gap. I'm satisfied with the effort, but it's going to be a bogey on this hole that played straight into my strengths, so a little bit unfortunate there. I guess I do have kind of a slight chance to put it in there, but it's going to be like a nose-up anhyzer, up high, falling down. This is a crazy one, but could go in, let's try. I put it too high. Oh no! Please don't be a double bogey. Okay, better hit this once to save the bogey. Would be an embarrassing one to double bogey. Oh, it's not even close. It's farther on the other side. Now I need to save the double bogey. Goodness, what is this? Not an easy putt either. Gotta be a little nose up. No. It's a triple now. A lot of putting strokes being lost here. I think I've lost like 7 strokes so far in the putting. Now we're 2 over. Huh. All right, work to do. Gotta be slow and smooth, but I really care much more about the long shots and like actual throws than the putting right now. Because you know, I know that everything is in shambles, but throwing far and nice and straight would be nice. And that's the thing that will really fix it for me, because I can fix my putting once the summer rolls around, I think. Now we have a nice chance to smooth it out there and get the angle right. Because this is another par 4, long one. Well, it's only 140, it says. I think it's a little farther than that, but quite a bit uphill. Gonna need to get it up high a little bit on some anhyzer with this Vader to get as much distance as possible. Nice. Wanted to go right side of the lonely tree out there in the middle of the fairway, and we did. So that's good. Could have used like 1 or 2 meters more height, but I think it was a good shot, honestly, and we can make it to the basket from there. Really gotta pump it still to get it up there though, but it is possible to at least get in the circle. I think there are a lot of guardian trees inside the circle, so if I can just get like around circle's edge, I think it should be good. No anhyzer, but I yanked it, so it kind of worked out a bit anyways. That didn't feel good. Felt like rounding, but that's classic for my uphill run-ups. I don't know if there is a real line to the basket here, because I can't go through it. I have to go left side here. I think I might see one, but it's risky. But you know, as you've been able to tell so far in the video, I'm not out here to lay my putts up, that's for sure. I mean, that was the line, just a little bit too high and not enough forward penetration. Well, I guess it ended up being a layup, huh? Now this one is a little crazy because it's so uphill, and the wood chips are back, so don't like that. We've had most of the tees so far not have wood chips on them, but this is one of the ones that they have made. Basket is right up there. There's like a kind of straight line up here if you want to go for the tight shot, but I think the right play is an Anheuser up on the left side with the putter here. So that's what we're going to try. Not enough Annie. Nice gap hit though. I guess I still have somewhat of a putt here. May have to go lefty putt though. Do not hit the tree right in front of it. Yes. Oh. That's a really good bid. Really good bid. Not a very long par 4 here. I guess it is eagleable if you just absolutely pipe this gap, but this one is tight. Like tight. I think I'm going forehand. It's the only thing that makes sense here. Because then I can actually go in this middle gap and try and go very straight, but like tiny little flex on it. A little too much Annie. But we hit the initial gap, which means we did get some distance. Unfortunate to kick way down right there. So now we could be in trouble. Let's go have a look at it. Okay, this is tough. Not a lot of space to work with. Where's the basket here? Basket is right in this direction, like 40 meters. I'm thinking about going way up high, up through there. I think I might do it. And I have to go with the fairway driver so it can pan out a little bit. Obviously would prefer to do it with a spy, but don't have that today. It hit a little branch. That's not ideal, but we did get outside the trees, so I have like a jump putt down the hill. If I'm guessing correctly, we're probably gonna run that and go 12 long, miss that, and get a bogey. Classic birdogey. I've had a lot of those today. Okay, this one is actually far enough away to where it does not make any sense to run it. It's literally like 25 meters. So I'll lay it up. It's pure death behind it. Did that just roll? Picked up and rolled a bit. Oh my. Try to be clever out here and then get punished with a putt anyways. That's why you never lay up, man. Can't trust layups anyway. Oh well, let's hit this putt. At least it's not too far. Oh well, at least we nailed the putt. It's a par. Still 2 over. Gotta find a couple of birdies out here. Hole 12, another par 3, 70 meters. And it's right there in the middle. It's really a little forehand hyzer, but actually I need a couple of birdies. And it's a little bit awkward for the backhand turnover, I think, with that first tree being kind of in the line. So let's do the little forehand flip up hyzer with the evader. Nice and smooth here. It's only 70 meters. Yeah, that's perfect. Wait, fade. It never faded. That disc is so straight. I thought that was good, honestly. But it wasn't. Okay, 12-meter putt for the birdie. Gave herself an opportunity. Let's capitalize here. Oh yeah, come on. Never falls. What? I thought it was so good. It was such a clean release right at it. That slight little Anheuser to keep it straight on the line. Wow, I thought I nailed it, but it was still too high. That's a par. So still 2 over. Par 3, they say 64 meters on that sign, but that is by no means true. It's definitely longer than that. I can see that. It's very sandy, this tee pad. Gonna be so annoying to throw backhand on it. But let's test whether or not it's 64 meters by going putter here. Because I can definitely throw this one like 75. So if I'm not making it there with like a casual shot, it's definitely farther than 64. A little bit low, a little bit short, but still definitely through 64 meters. So distance is wrong, man. Distance is wrong. Still 15 meters here, man. It's going a long ways. See if we can drain this putt. Been going just over the basket, so let's try and put it into the change here. Well, I guess it's uphill, so maybe just put normal. Should have put it into the basket, like a little lower. I'm getting nice pop and nice spin on the disc right now. Well, when I'm putting. So that is really nice, and I'm hitting the line just a little too high every time. That's okay though. Oh goodness, it rolled again. Oh, okay, it's right here. It's right here. I just thought it rolled all the way down the hill, but no, it's within range. Another par. Could have been a birdie, honestly, that hole. Next one can be a birdie too. Man, it feels so good to have an entire course to myself. I just love it. You can just see the basket down in that gap there. I think I'm going the little hyzer line with my Warden. Sandy tee pad here, so another kind of rough run up, but we'll deal with it. Kind of high, little hyzer, so it actually goes to the right, to the left. Because it is a putter that wants to go straight, you know. I just can't. I stepped on like 4 rocks going over there. Okay, we're landed right here on the downslope, not very comfortable. I might want to give it a little bit of a run, honestly. Going. Ah, it dipped. Ducked right under it. As soon as it got just over flat, it just ducked straight down. Did you see that? Looked kind of funny, but that's a nice shot. And it's right under the basket, so that's a par. I'm not gonna put it out, but do you want me to? Let me know in the comments. And now we have a very weird little one. Kind of a trick shot. Basket is up like way higher than the ceiling. So you have to kind of go for a skip right there at the bottom of the hill. Going fairway driver for that reason, even though it's only like 70 meters. I'm going fan grip to get a little bit more nose up. That should give me more skip. At least that's what I'm thinking. Just get it on that hyzer angle right on the bottom of the hill. Never mind. That's a classic for me lately. Just gonna try and pump it on hyzer again, this time with a Warden. I suck. Okay, I guess I got a slight chance of redeeming myself with the putt here to save the par. But this is very far uphill, and if I hit band or cage, it's rolling all the way back down. We know it. Just on the side of the chains. Oh well, that's a bogey. Back to 3 over. Might not get under par today. No, this one is so fun. Par 4, 62 meters, but it's so uphill, it's ridiculous. I have eagled it before, so I definitely can make it up there, but it's still definitely a pump, and it's one more of those sandy tee pads. I think if I brace it a little early here, could help me. Just gotta make sure to get the height. Wow. Absolute pipe job. A little bit short, but that was a really good shot. I'll have like 15, 20 meters putt for the eagle. I mean, it's right there. Nope. Low and right. Not my best effort there. Hopefully it's stuck close so it's a birdie. Oh, okay, it's right here. And a little dip. That's good. Getting one back here. So we're 2 over now. Still possible, I guess. I think there are definitely, aren't there like 3 more holes? 2 or 3. Let's see. Let me just say, this is not a tee pad, guys. What are we doing? Please just, like, don't put the thing in the back. It's like a standstill only hazard. Very hard hole here. Oh, this is 17. And this one is going to be very hard to birdie, you know? I need a really nice putt. So maybe getting under par is out of the equation now. Maybe even getting 2 par. But we'll try. With a little standstill, evader, go very slow so it can fade in the end. Go a little bit in there. Not much to do here, just get it down there. I don't really like this hole, but it's kind of fun. It's different, but there isn't a way to actually park it. See, if that was like a felon, it would have faded in there, because that was a perfect shot, you know. I guess you can also just bank it off the backstop there. That was pretty nice. I think I'm in the circle. Okay, 6 meters for the birdie. All right. A little bit right, but it's stuck. That's nice. Okay, 1 over now. Opportunity on the last hole to end up even, which would be really nice. Good comeback here. Good fighting today, I think. And it's been an absolute pleasure to play, actually, today. Not much tilting. I had that one hole where my form felt very much off. It's obviously not very satisfying, but playing new courses is very refreshing for me. Or just like courses that I don't play too often. And really, courses in the woods or like in beautiful nature, where I get to just go out and enjoy the nature part of disc golf, and the disc golf being like kind of a secondary thing. Love it. Just keeps me going. Hole 18, par 4, 99 meters. And it is in that direction over there somewhere. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's in that direction. So I think I'm just gonna chop it up into 2 pieces. Throw my Warden on a little anhyzer, get it around a little bit to the right, but mainly just get the distance right so I can find some sort of a fairway for the second shot. Standstills have been going pretty nice, and this is one of those wood chips tee pads. So let's just do that. Yikes. There goes the birdie. Yanked it a little bit. I guess maybe we can shape something through here. Okay, the basket isn't that far away. I might be able to shape completely straight flip up forehand here through this gap. Okay, I think birdie's still in play if I really nail this tight gap. But I might do it because, you know, it's my wooden forehand. Yeah, I did it. I think that could be part. That is 100% exactly what I tried to do. Beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. It is actually right here. That is amazing. Amazing shot. What a comeback story this is. Come on, hit this last putt. I didn't deserve that to go in, don't worry. That was right side. A lot of change though. That'll be a par. Oh man. Thought it was gonna be a romantic story. It's a good finish and all, but nope. It was more realistic. Oh well, thank you so much for watching this video. And definitely go do this yourself. A couple of just straight shots. Go shape some shots. Get that feeling of throwing completely straight. It's very satisfying. Some really, really good shots out here, I'd say. Better than average lately, but should have been able to go under par. Just missed a lot of strokes putting. Had that triple bogey where I had like a par putt. I guess there's nothing left to say other than go enjoy the nature. It's beautiful, especially on a weather like this where there's not much wind. And have an amazing rest of your week. I'll see you next Tuesday.